Yes.
Alright, well, you gotta clap it in.
Nelsen's pee-pee.
Can't call it that. Jesus Christ. Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to a very different kind of episode of Working Class Music. First things first, let's address the elephant man in the room. I will be the one hosting this video, me, Nelsen, the usual guy who's the editor and director of these videos, instead of your usual hosts of Jason and Tia. Please, don't leave. Stay.
Please clap.
Another fun difference of this video is that it won't be the straight up gear review video that you've come to love from this channel. Hence the reason I'm here to test this new format, just in case you hate it and you'd want me to get my bitch ass back behind the camera. Well, that's too damn bad! I hope that was a timely reference. I don't know if these kids have seen Holes. But anyway, yeah, this isn't going to be a review. It's actually going to be a new thing we're doing. And the point of this new show is to take two different pedals, put them together, and show you the new sounds that we can create from this beautiful combination. Another reason that I'm hosting this first episode is, even though I'm musically inclined and have been playing music for literally 1,000 years, don't Google that, I'm not as well versed in some of the particulars in certain pieces of gear as some of my other coworkers on this channel. And you can chalk that up to me being lucky enough to be the only one in our group to have never worked for a big guitar music box center store. Or Sam Ash. That being said, I'm attempting to build my first pedal board, and I think I've found the first two pedals that I'm going to build my board around. Now then, since you're still watching due to my natural charisma, and because you're a good person, let's get to the pedals at foot and see where I'm going to start my pedal board. So, today I will be pairing the Pigtronics Octava Fuzz and the Ibanez Echo Shifter 3, or as the cool kids are calling it, the ES3. And what's powering these pedals is this beautiful Eventide power supply. Thank you, Sweetwater. Also, thank you, Jason, for the board. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. Now, let's get into a little background on these two pedals. And I won't be giving a full in-depth rundown on where they were made or who their moms are, because luckily we're on this thing called the internet and you can just go find a video that will tell you that. But you won't do it right now because I'm talking, and that would be rude. Anyways, let's start with the Octava. The Octava is an all-analog octave fuzz and a frequency doubler featuring controls such as the volume, which sets the overall output volume. You've got blend, which mixes the octave up effect. You've got filter, which is a low-pass filter tone knob, and it sets the cutoff frequency of the low-pass filter on the input of the octave circuit. You've got drive, which mixes in a warm front-end overdrive by increasing the gain of the JFET preamp stage. And most importantly, you've got a fuzz switch, which, you guessed it, activates the fuzz. And if you'd like to know more about this pedal, you can go over to Pigtronics' website, and if you want to get one for yourself, just go over to our buddies at Sweetwater and use our affiliate link to get one for yourself, on me. But not really on me, because you're buying it. But use our affiliate link. Thank you. Told them about the links. Alright, next up, let's take a look at the ES3 from Ibanez. So the ES3 Echo Shifter is equipped with both analog and digital delay modes, featuring controls such as delay time, mix, feedback, modulation depth, and modulation speed, along with switches such as an analog and digital delay mode switch, and a switch to turn your modulation on and off. So, let's get to the part that every boomer and blues lawyer in the comments already has been waiting for. Let's get to the sounds. Yeah! The sounds. Right. So, no, I mean, if you want to. I usually just do it at the beginning of, I mean, if you want to clap, you can clap. Alright. Cool. Xander wanted to get the clap. Right, so for this demo, I'm going to be using my good old crema pesa. And if you want to see more about it, we literally already have a video on when we got it.
Oh!
Yeah.
Or when Jason and Tia got it before I made them give it to me. That, and it was set up by Mike Adams, Pusheen. Shouts out. Thanks for making this thing fucking great. Let's start out on a little bit clean tone. Yeah, a little clean tone. Let's add in the octava, or octava, I don't fucking know. Now the fun thing about the Octava is it's got a little fuzz button. So, let's add some fuzz to that. That's the fuzz. I like the fuzz. So, now let's move on to the other half of this pairing. Let's move on to the ES3. And I've got my settings set on this thing because it is very temperamental. So, just fucking let me do what I'm doing. You know? Let me cook, man. Shit. But yeah, so here's the ES3. Yeah, so here's the fun thing, and I didn't know this until Xander told me before we started shooting, because I'm a little dum-dum, but as you can see, so I'm going guitar into the echo, into the octave. Well, he told me, you'll get a much better result if you switch those up.
Well, did you use them both at the same time?
No, let me get to it.
Right.
You'll have yours. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through them in the way that I have them so far, and we're going to hear that pairing, and then I'm going to take Xander's advice and switch them around and see if he's right, which he probably is because I don't fucking know. Let's spice up this punch. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch the pedals around and then combine them and then see what we get. So Xander, come hold this guitar real quick. Literally switching them around. Didn't have to. I'm a man of the craft. So now that we've switched them, let's see what we get. I have no idea what's going to happen. You're seeing this for the first time with me. So let's hope it goes well, and let's hope Xander wasn't wrong. And if he is, we'll laugh at him. Alright, that's enough of that. Yeah, so Xander was right. So I guess since he was right, let's fucking bring him in and see what he thinks of this potent pedal pairing that I've put together and see if he prefers that.
Hey everybody, first time using both of these pedals, pretty excited to try it. I'm not done dialing these in yet, and I'm still trying to figure them out. It's my first time ever trying them, but let's see what's up.
So Xander, what did you think of my pedal pairing?
You're off to a great start, dude. You sound awesome.
So what did you think of the sound?
Sounded awesome. Yeah, your presets were pretty good. I messed with it a little bit. I'm sorry, but
Oh no, you're good.
they're awesome sounding pedals. Having the fuzz on the octave pedal is such a nice touch because a lot of people want both, but not all the time. If you can get your toe in there and push the button like that, then that's a really useful little mini foot switch. And I've always loved the Echo Shifter. That's been out for a long time, and it stays around because that big slider for the echo time is so much fun to play with that it's like it's a useful pedal. Yeah, that was fun. Thank you. And this little guy, little cheap shredder guitar, awesome. Love this thing. I was gonna play one of my vintage ones. I wanted this one instead. Thanks for having me on, dude.
So there you have it, and there it is. Your only first ever potent pedal pairings here on Working Class Music. Did you enjoy it? Because I genuinely loved putting this together. So tune in next time you see me in the thumbnail to find out what I add to my pedal board next. And while I have your attention, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. And while you're here, leave me a comment on what you think would make a good addition to my pedal board. If you'd like to do a little bit extra to support Working Class Music, we have merch, we have a Patreon, we have a Sweetwater affiliate link, and you can find all of that in the description of this video. Also, I have my own channel called IndieCon Rex if you'd like to see a little bit more of me and hear what I think about some things that are less music gear related. Anyway, with that said, I have been Nelson. This has been Working Class Music. Let us know what you think of this new show, and you'll see us next time. Oh fuck.
Plug the power supply.
As you see, I'm a fool, as I forgot to plug it in. We'll just cut that out. Okay. Nelson, cut that out. Okay, now that this thing is actually recording, James Corden, according to James Corden, I'm a lyrical miracle rapper. In a past life I was a raptor. Alright. Oh, you're still here? Well, Happy New Year, or whatever.